Hmm. Okay. Okay, where do we leave off? We needed to get him.
I need to take a look at his medical report.
That's a nice picture. Is it? Oh, that's crazy. If you know where that monkey is from, mad respect. Mad respect. Also, Lion Jesus. Really? Nothing? Just Lion Jesus? Okay. Anything else? But yeah, this is from a super old movie, I think, where a guy gets kidnapped by a race of apes. It's gotta have something to do with... Oh. Come on. I can't just wait until 12. I actually have to do something.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. So what can I do? I was hoping that I just hack this. Not hack, but break into. I mean, she's the only thing that I can actually interact with. Kind of. Oh, seriously?
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
I'm right down the hall doing this.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
No, you feel so cunning doing that, don't you?
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
No, don't go. Thank you. Hey, Mama.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that
I love her.
Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Okay. Blackout following cardiopulmonary resuscitation. 1943 Perseus.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say
Here
that...
you are, Miss Dunn.
Hey, go, hey.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my wife, Jerry.
You're... I'll be damned. You didn't even say you were married.
Well, future wife.
Between you and me, I knew you'd settle down eventually. Just you wait. You'll even quit smoking with this one. All right, let her in. But don't do anything naughty.
So now we're married.
Would you like that?
Don't play with me, Mr. Blacksad.
Fine.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
I didn't do my job. Oh, she's gonna kill him.
No. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
I didn't say so myself.
No. I told you I wasn't sure.
Look at your face. He did that, didn't he? How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands.
Only I can do
Believe
that.
me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
All right, shoot. I'll arrest you myself. Are you that eager to rot in prison? Shh. It's okay.
You sure? You sure you still don't want to marry me? I mean, we want to kick the gun out of the way then?
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
Sure.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Oh, he is maneuvering in that thing. Jesus. And maybe you want me to pick up the gun off the floor?
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please.
That's right, because she doesn't have any money.
I don't need more money. Yeah, you hired me to find Yale, but in my mind, the case isn't closed.
And you have my deepest respect, but I'll pay you just the same.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All
Why are you looking at me when you say
Stop
that?
crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey.
Yeah.
Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute.
That's not good.
I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
Sure. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I trust you to get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Football. Or rugby.
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
He's so giddy. We got a lot of stuff there.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worse came to worst.
Woo. Bear fighting a gorilla? Jesus. Wait. Oh man. I find it more interesting that they cleaned everything up.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career? This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Subtly calling him fat. I already did that, my bad. Interrupt.
Hey, hi.
Oh, they're locked in.
Focus, will ya?
Wait. There's one, Jake. There's one, Jake. Nope, never mind. Same thing. Is she in here? No. Snoop time. Snooping. No, no snooping. No. God dang. Okay, fine. Nothing on the phone. Okay. And no one outside, which means I have to do whatever I need to in here. What happens if I go in the bathrooms this time? I saw a card on the floor. I saw a card on the floor. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Okay. So it's just focused on these. Alright, I guess we yell for Jake then.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
That's fair.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size. He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
In perfect condition.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Am I just supposed to keep on annoying him? Okay, yeah. I'll check the roof. But if there's nothing up there, then I'll probably just come back down here and annoy him again. Guess we're gonna keep on annoying him.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
Still mad at me. Hey, handsome.
What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It might not have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe me, I've got reasons to be certain. Could you tell me where Old Erie's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
Buddy, I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be more than okay, actually. Commissioner Smirlov and who you work for.
You lied to me yesterday, and being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right.
That was a little bit evil. I can't lie.
O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay.
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you?
I'm not saying that.
Well, screw you. We'll win that fight.
Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
Jesus. Okay. It's raining, yes.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. I'm running out of threats to get you talking, Jake. And frankly, I don't want things to get violent.
As if I could do
O'Leary
more.
several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
A promising night indeed.
Definitely full of chaos. Alright, we're gonna investigate first. Ugh. I know, I'm smart. Hey, buddy.
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything. Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open? If only I could reach that box.
I mean, we could have him move it. Yeah, I thought so. And that's how you throw out your bag. You're in on Leonie Tong territory.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
Nice. I am only assuming that we have everything we need. Okay, so I can bring him over here and we can take that. Why don't you say that line again?
Are you done?
What do you think? I need your brute force, Jake.
What's wrong? Is the little kitten too,
And your silence.
We like data. All him. There we go. Catch you on the flip flop, handsome. That's not loud at all.
There are questions we only ask ourselves when it's far too late.
Like, find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Okay, come on. Come. Okay, good enough. I thought I turned this off. Okay. Wait, no, there was something.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
I think it'd be best if I walked in the dark for now. Cooler. We almost got the full picture.
Huh. I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Don't think too hard. Hey, I don't need that guy here to save me. I might need that guy here to save me. Still nothing. Oh. It was locked. Want that something? Oh, so I'm literally in his office right now. New York, Chicago time. Other football. Okay, so this is like gambling.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all. There's one on each table, except this one.
Like one.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition. Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
I don't like that room already.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Password is wild berries.
Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. 16 days until the fight. A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next? It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet.
O'Leary,
wagerer.
5,000 on Yale.
Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Interesting. That's actually surprising. Why'd the music stop? Yep. Yep. We're in his office.
Could that be Ireland?
It's very pretty. The Irish mob.
A Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it.
Bad news, I don't
Bad
have the
news.
number.
I didn't bring explosives.
Yeah. Can you, like... Thank you.
I'd say that's Ireland too.
It's very beautiful. I want to go to Ireland so badly. If not for, like, anywhere else than just the train station. I know the scenery there is really nice. Complete poems, Avenarius. Why do those pages have highlighted
Limited
numbers, though?
edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening.
to the sentimental romance.
Which means Bobby Yale
Eyes
and
act like the moon.
this guy have a connection. That or Avenarius just knew the two of them.
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
He's such a loner.
Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
I mean, it's a beautiful place. Yep, filing system.
Painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
But why?
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
So they made him touchable. Arr.
According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
What? There's a report on me, isn't there?
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner? To be honest, if Smirnov had anything to hide, I'd rather...
Yeah, because that'd be some dark stuff. Can I turn it off? No. So we're just gonna make it known that we were in here. Wasn't that something?
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
More filing? Interesting. I'm kind of interested in what he has on Jake, though.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Which means she's being blackmailed into the relationship with what's-his-face. Or, I mean, I'm hoping.
Strange as it may seem, the reports reveal that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Oh, that's something. We got 2 deductions. Please, please. Turn on the light! Oh. My bad. Okay. No chance there are files on both sides. There are files on both sides. That's actually a really cool idea, I can't lie. Hey, come on. There you go. Evanarius. I've been wondering about him since we first saw that he was relevant.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
The one person to slip away from all this. Cassidy Frank.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers union.
And last one. Done.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. It's likely O'Leary was a little too prominent in the fight between him and Yale and Thorne. I think that's his name. Guy he's supposed to be fighting. That's why he wanted him to back out. The big
Luckily
crime
or not,
bosses.
files in through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Okay. That cat looks like me. Sorry, that fish looks like me. Why does that fish look like me? That's kind of creepy. Anything I'm missing though? That cat is really throwing me off. Sorry, that cat face is really throwing me off. Okay, I'm likely to make a deduction. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. That is a really awkward photo. Yale had scoliosis. He has enough information on Monroe, so he had this happen. Yeah.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Okay. Okay. Yale's medical record and his... Oh wait, there's more? Nice.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
That guy wasn't inside it. I knew I was right to not trust him. Look into the light. Look into the light. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, there's gotta be something else here. Yale Souls. Yale is one of O'Leary's untouchables, according to his files. I'm sorry, was I not in that list? Does he not have a file on me? The cat is throwing me off. There's gotta be something I can do with that, though. Oh, hold up. There's gotta be a file
Even
on
Dunn
me.
had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
That makes sense.
Dunn had $200 in his safe.
What's on that photo?
O'Leary had about 20,000 in a drawer.
What? No. Go back. I mean, if we find something to open the... No chance. Why does he have a fish that looks like me? What? Why does he have a fish that looks like me? That's so weird. All these photos are gonna change to pictures of me doing random stuff. Alright, I think we got enough here.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jim?
Duck.
Here it is, middle of the night.
Okay. That was pretty abrupt. Jesus.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jim? Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that?
I should have snitched on even your
the red
wife.
carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Dog.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy? 3 months. 3 months. Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy? I don't know. Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do? No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
No, that was just like a really weird reaction. I'm not gonna save him. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna wait. Oh, but I gotta do all this again. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This was the right choice.
Someone was coming.
This isn't one of those things where you can live with your choices. I'm not gonna make a choice to live with.
Here it is, middle of the night.
And the first person to say you made a choice not to do anything, I hope you
And we're
hurt
working
yourself.
extra hours. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
No, he doesn't have a bag over his head this time.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy. Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy? 3 months. 3 months. Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy? I don't know. Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do? No, please. I didn't do anything.
God dang it.
I swear.
O'Leary, the police have surrounded you.
You don't need to worry about that.
Never mind.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
I feel stupid. I mean, I get that the whole point is not to have me get
Speak, you
killed.
moron.
Yeah.
That was kind of just goofy.
Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy? 3 months. 3 months. Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy? I don't know. Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do? No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear. He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right? He was my cousin. That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need. Please. But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
I'm sorry, what?
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay.
He's reaching for his
There are
gun.
two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
They're very
The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule.
He's not the killer.
If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
With your dead body.
What's the message?
Don't mess with the mob.
Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Please tell me he acknowledges the fact that one of his fish looks like me.
Little fishy. Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Was this fish me? Oh, really? A red panda? Really? No. Jesus. I guess we're going back inside them. I want. Part of me wants to see every single outcome to this.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
That's a good choice, though.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
The
The
love
love I
you feel for your
feel
family.
for... What is going on today?
He doesn't like when people interrupt him. That's kind of funny, though.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
Me? Does the fish look like
It's
me?
interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die.
The
Suddenly,
fish!
all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You're so young.
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream of
Oh, move on.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first,
that was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have 0 regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
in case
wasn't
anyone
him.
had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Am I gonna sell the... I'm gonna give up the rhino. Please give up the rhino.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations, you're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way! You did what? Colbert? When?
Yeah, remember? At that bar on 33rd and Main Street. Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
No.
He kept bragging about how he's banging another guy's wife. He kept bragging about betraying his own boss.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, And you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
I asked you if O'Leary would thank me somehow.
Then I asked you if O'Leary would thank me somehow.
And I thought it was a very reasonable assumption.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah, I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond? Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad.
Don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
Thank you.
Don't kill me.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions.
Okay. We're all good.
First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world.
He's gonna shoot me.
Take it. It's only fair.
I just wanted to thank you.
I want to bet it all on the fight, on Sonia Dunn's behalf.
Oh, what a romantic you are. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
The word you're feeling for, the word you're looking for is feel.
Your eyes act like the moon.
Ah, a cultured man. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I bet it all on Yale.
Oh, Blacksad.
What's that?
Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
That's smooth. That's kind of smooth. I can't lie. That was pretty cool. That was good. That was good. That was smooth. That was smooth. I can't lie. That was smooth. That was smooth.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through.
2 deaths, maybe
the dark,
3.
crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight
Really
of
now?
my conscience. God, that's worse.
What the? What is going on? Who are these guys?
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Two thugs tried to scare me into leaving the case.
I
One
felt
of them
falls seep
trigger
through my
happy.
bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Okay. I mean, it's obviously not going to scare me off, but you do you, I guess. The story's picking up, guys. Finally. Finally. Oh, we're going to get to talk to Helen. Well, that's something.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
So what, I'm just up in this lady's house and she doesn't know?
Come on, Helen, focus. All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
FBI?
Blackmore. What can I do for the FBI?
What any American would do to stay successful.
We'd appreciate it if you stopped breaking the law.
I see you like to cut to the chase. Are you going to handcuff me, or can I ask you what I'm being accused of?
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
I don't like the way she's looking at me.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing.
Oh, trust me.
So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party.
No, you didn't.
A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary.
Yeah.
No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Yeah.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, I don't even know what that word means.
Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
So he was cheating.
At least now I know why you mentioned the rigged games. I can't blame you, Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I seem suspect. Although I doubt the FBI would ever get this involved in a sporting scandal.
It's not about you.
What do you really have against O'Leary? And please don't say illegal gambling.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime. I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
There's something in her bag, no? America.
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
The smile. That's not real.
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
You are out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again. Don't worry, I'm not making any assumptions about your masculinity. Will I get to smoke today? Thanks.
Sassy. Jesus. Is everybody in this city like that?
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yes, I do.
Believe me. If I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you bring my water?
Interesting. I'm liking the fluid, I'm liking how fluid it feels now that we gotten like deeper into it. Everything seems to be moving at a much calmer, enjoyable pace now, and I'm actually locking in for some of these stupid...
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette?
Yeah, I put my
Dear
lips all over that
God,
dog.
she has the hots for you. I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself.
Too mad about it.
What do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad.
Thank you so much, Mr. Blacksad.
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
My husband woke me up this morning with roses and breakfast in bed.
There you go.
He said he had a scare last night, although he won't give me any details, and that he's been thinking about me ever since. He wants to take me to Niagara Falls for a second honeymoon.
There you go. Good guy.
That's nice, but I don't know why you're thanking me.
Are you kidding? Remember how I doubted him, but you made me change my mind? If he had suggested to take me to Niagara Falls when I still suspected him, I would have thought it was just a cover. Or worse still, a way to clean his conscience.
Well, I only did
It
my job
definitely
as
is a way to
honestly as
clean
I
his
could.
conscience,
Enjoy your
but I feel
marriage.
like I could probably
I hope
use him
you
a
and
little
your husband
longer,
are
so...
happy.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. Send me your bill when you can. You're a good man, Mr. Blacksad.
Yes, ma'am.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me
But
about
you
it.
didn't tell him anything, so there's no turn. What?
Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do
You
with
were
Dunn's
so
murder,
excited.
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy.
Where did those cards come from?
What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen Moore while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Smooth. Balford. Welcome to the hotel. We at the hotel, Holiday Inn. We at the motel. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Of course, it's a moose. Oh, he's got a nice beard.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm John Blackmore, director of the Balford Hotel. We'd like to make our distinguished guests feel welcome. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
He already talked to...
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
How did I get those?
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth.
Am I gonna talk about...
I don't know where to begin.
I'm afraid.
The world is falling to pieces. And so am I. Everywhere I look, I see corruption, lies, and filth. New York is nothing but a landfill.
You Yankees can't get worked up. Down in Texas, we got them damn Catholics from Mexico. Sure as hell, there's a way to deal with it all.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be.
So I gotta
Every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype.
So
Farnham
we
is a
gotta
disgrace.
fit to that
Not
stereotype.
only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him.
Yeah.
I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee.
Once I had gained Farnham's trust,
He poured it out. Is he not gonna like look in that corner and wonder why there's a giant wet spot
deciding what I needed to know
covered in
to become
alcohol?
him and not get myself killed.
Love me a bald barber.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
Walks away sadly.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Do try and remember. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a Texas accent as long as I can.
What can I do
Howdy,
for you,
partner.
sir?
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious.
partner.
Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Oh snap. We're in black and white.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Ding dong. Yeah, dang, ding dong. Billy Bob's barber. Vietnam shave. Oh, Vietnamese shave.
yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last night.
Oh, please, come in. Of course.
Vietnamese shave.
Take a seat.
I love that they just reused the pictures from the cards that you collect and just put them up on the wall as a in a frame. I got that Vietnamese shave last time.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful.
I understand.
Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now,
please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
I'm assuming it would have been 5, but holy, $1,000.
Booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers, even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I spent all my savings on poker. And if I had any money left, I'd spend that too.
Poker's not the trouble. It's the play with no bills in your pocket is the trouble.
Oh, trust me. I had plenty of bills.
Come on now. You ain't got a pot to piss in, son. I just paid 10 years worth of your salary, fixing to play me some poker, and that's no more than petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course they gave me one of the receipts. What do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I got it somewhere. Just a second, I'll get it. I just put it over.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. I'm sorry, what do I look like shaved?
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Okay, we already checked that. I would assume that it's on him.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
The belt? No? Really now? There we go.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
We gotta keep remembering.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy.
Sonny boy.
When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, Who in the hell? Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
I'm gonna need that.
With this and that bolo tie, I'll really look the part. I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
I'll be danged. Yes, sir. Sure enough, I'm fixing to play poker with him.
Knowing
Boxing
Farnham,
at the
the
Great
owner of
Bobby
this bra
Dang.
only came here for business.
Nah, just a few bourbon. Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother.
God bless you, brother. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York?
Kenny.
Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Oh, I'm on a time limit.
A party.
I'm on a time limit. Uh-oh. I'm on a time limit. Don't kill me.
Not even a Bible.
Well, I'm not surprised. What's that? Stop looking at these.
At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much,
You
his
don't have
female
to
companions
talk
have less of a hard
without
time.
walking. You can walk and talk. Oh my god. There we go.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book, Kinney Eakes, residing at...
Love that they didn't give me an address.
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eakes has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
We can only remember. We can only do our best to remember. Okay, there's not as much stuff to look at here.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. He is so gonna cut my throat.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Sure, but you better take good care of my girl.
It'll be my pleasure.
That's the gun that I took from the closet. Okay, okay. He was thinking way ahead of me.
Welcome,
Man.
gentlemen. Chips are on the table and
I don't know how to
drinks are
play
in the
poker,
safe.
so
Now,
I'm praying that I
we
don't
got a
actually have to do
lovely
this.
night of poker ahead of us, full of smoking and bourbon. So let's get started. Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you.
Shotgun
To
bird
my right,
man.
wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
I do what I want.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Now you got me worried. Never trust a humble player.
The truth is that our friend Farnham owns the largest and, I dare say, most entertaining establishment in Texas.
Really? So we're colleagues then?
Yeah, you wish, Quince. He owns a casino.
Damn.
And it's not even in Austin or Dallas. It's actually in a little town called, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when this happens.
Ding dong.
Thought they moved all Texan casinos to Vegas, where gambling is legal.
Ding
You
dong.
mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Ding dong. That's it.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Well, casino or no casino, let's just hope he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds,
Frank, show some respect, huh?
the hospitality tycoon, Polly. No.
Tycoon? I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere else.
Damn it, Polly. Why don't I know your last name?
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women, they even take our damn names.
You're too much, Polly.
When you're done sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool, and I'll buy you a drink. But I have to warn you, my clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
Mostly reptiles, I assume.
Thanks. I love me some pool.
Perfect. It'll be my pleasure.
You looking to start your own pool business, Farnham? This guy here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. Guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried, so I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
Athletes hooking up with each other, rebel coaches, homicidal
Homicidal
bots.
boxers like Bobby Yale.
Ha! That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that. Billy, now bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal. With a fresh deck, of course. We respect tradition.
Do not make me play this.
Poker
Please
is
don't make me play
boring as
this.
It is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst
Oh,
has
okay,
that
I'm
trick
good.
up his sleeve. The real issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Play to win.
Damn it! What again?
How many games have you won, Farnham?
Looks like we got a serious contender. Hey, Quint, you better start unbuckling that championship belt.
This ain't over yet. Mark my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha!
Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
No chance this
Anyway,
is something
Kenny.
that I can remember.
Thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. The craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
Too bad he's
And the
too.
poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife. Women just gotta have their vices. She's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on, give me the
Maybe
bourbon.
I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective. Let's just say it's relatively simple. There's always someone ready to surprise you, relatively speaking.
This one.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
What happened, Farnham?
Beginner's luck doesn't last forever, and that's when the real champ comes in. I hope you're ready to lose it all, my friend.
Poor Farnham. Came looking to make big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah, so how can I be of help?
Those there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News. Yeah, my star boxer, the reigning champion. He's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry a bit. You happy now?
Sure thing. Although, there is something else.
Come on, spit it out. I want to play.
Rebel coaches like Joe Dunn.
Oh, I see you done your homework. That bastard wouldn't accept the most basic rules. For example, banning boxers from official competitions when the managers don't belong to my association. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for his death. But if they ever find the murderer, I'd be glad to pay his lawyer fees. Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game, unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
I dare say Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince. You're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Remember. I know I've had multiple
That
wives.
son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. Although the communist in me reveled in the sight of a millionaire choking on his own vomit, even so, I couldn't just stand there and watch him die. Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
That was a little too quick for me, I gotta be honest. Unfortunately.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. Although the communist in me reveled in the sight of a millionaire choking on his own vomit, even so, I couldn't just stand there and watch him die.
There we go.
No, deserving or not, the man would live.
And we get to see his wallet. Can we take a couple thousand from him too, please? Six.
6, well, that's something. I don't know how you deal with all of that.
That's gonna be him calling in.
All boys?
That's gonna be him calling in.
Have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Okay, never mind.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred. I won't lay a
Cassidy.
finger on them until they're 12. After
Jesus.
that, well, let's just say some men have needs that can only be met by a young girl that age.
If I get the chance to put you on the ground, I happily will.
Are you all right, Farnham?
I mean, we can keep sucking up, but I know what I feel is different from what the game is gonna tell me.
That damn eagle represents the lowest scum of our society.
And
there goes your winning streak, you sick bastard.
should I rat him out? Hey now.
Sooner or later, the police are gonna bust your ass. Quince.
What the hell are you talking about?
I bet you're as bad at hiding those poor girls as you are at keeping that ace up your sleeve.
What? You lying piece of shit.
Quince?
Don't believe a word he's saying, Frank.
Ooh-wee. Smooth. I'll get rid of this man now.
Don't you dare call me Frank.
Blow his brains out on the table. Come on.
Billy Bob.
Do it.
It's 500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal.
Deserved. Only downside, we are not going to find the people that he currently gets.
Please, take that flying scumbag's tokens. And mine too, if you want. I'm feeling generous. Hey, turns out the governor accepted my suggestion to let Bobby Yell out of prison on the day of the fight. Hey, this is turning out to be the perfect night. If you decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me Farnham.
Your behavior
boy.
at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
Oof.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning when Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
I was really, really hoping that I got to keep the gun.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, although I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II. Damn Texans.
As for me, it was the first time in days that I had gone to bed without my baby. I feel shit. Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby. Maybe I should have given myself a beating.
Come on.
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
It was like this when I got here.
They ransacked it. Okay.
Did you touch or move anything in here?
Only the phone.
Good. Calm down. I'll take care of this. Had you already finished looking through these papers?
I wish.
Well, I guess you'll enjoy sorting all this again.
What are you doing?
Do you like sardines?
Excuse me?
Do you like sardines?
Ah,
So it wasn't her who put that there.
Bingo.
what is it?
Nothing. Just a freshly signed contract.
I'm sorry.
Not that I suspected otherwise, but it's obvious they weren't looking for money.
BIP.
Looks like the burglar isn't interested in bureaucracy.
Did they take anything?
No, although... When you went in the hospital room to get your purse, did you get the gun as well?
Yes. Isn't it there? I put it back. I'd rather not go through that again.
It's not.
That's too bad. It looks like they took it.
She still has it. I know she does. I'm in the drawer. Okay, anything else crazy? I think mess this place up. Wait. Opposite way? No. Really? obviously had nothing to do with each other. Okay. I'm thinking O'Leary. This one. Okay.
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
But if he's still in love...
If she's still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
We're solving all of these. Ah, there's a sign with a foot. Okay, so those two have to be with each other. No. Oh, wait.
It looks like O'Leary has rigged the fight between Stone and Yale.
But how? Is that why he doesn't want him fighting in the match, because it's not actually real? No? It's this one. No. But I'm supposed to be trying to figure out how. Okay. Piece of fabric that led to the gym's rooftop.
Is this yours?
I think it belongs to the new cleaning lady. Mary just wasn't working out, so she left.
Clarice Freeman?
Yes. You think she did this?
More like she saw who did it and ran. They chased after her. Okay. So you gotta go up to the roof.
Wait here, please.
Okay. Oh, great. Well, isn't that something? Oh, they stabbed her.
Could be a knife wound. The murder was brutal. I can just picture her saying, "Honey, I found a job. We're finally gonna make ends meet."
The most obvious one. What is that?
Damn.
Jesus. I'm assuming it was the guys from the alleyway.
Don't even think about going home, and definitely don't come back here.
I'm staying at a friend's house. I haven't even set foot in my father's place yet.
Good. Do you have the keys? If the murderer didn't find what he was looking for, that might be his next stop, if he hasn't been there yet.
Which means the friend that she's staying with is likely in trouble too. Two deaths. 3 days? Technically 2 deaths in a week again. Could be more. Well, gee golly.
For once I had the keys to the place, which meant I wouldn't have to use my lockpicks or...
That's not how you open a door. He just broke that lock. Dunn's place. Okay. The Quiet Lion. John Tracy, Maureen O'Toole.
Wasn't Dunn's nickname the Quiet Lynx? I'd swear I saw that on a poster at the gym. It looks like Dunn had already begun to move his things. Dunn? Thorpe? No idea. And these two? They look familiar.
That chameleon's got something to do with this.
It's hard to believe that a pair of boxing fists could play something like this, although I'm sure he had the lungs for it.
The life of Harry Bradwick, father of baseball, Bartholomew Finn. New clue, the biography at Dunstable. How is that
As I glanced at the telephone, I remembered the weekly password for O'Leary's illegal gambling operation. Even though I had rejected his reward for finding Yale, I had managed to make my own dirty money by ratting out the Eagle Pimp during our poker game. How much damage could a small bet do?
I think it'll be useful.
Yes.
Wild strawberries.
Welcome, sir. May I ask for the beneficiary of your bet?
Eugene Colwait.
I'd like to bet on Sonia Dunn's behalf.
Event?
Stone versus Yale, Madison Square Garden.
Got it. Amount?
$5,000.
Winner?
Yale wins.
Place of delivery?
I'd seen several locations written out in O'Leary's basement, but I could only remember one, courtesy of my new matchbox, La Iguana Pool Room.
All right, sir. Good afternoon.
Nice. I have a feeling this is gonna blow up in my face. God, I love opening people's fridges.
Ready-made meals on airplane trays in front of the TV. Who would have thought we'd end up eating like this? Dunn died 4 days ago, and that lettuce still looks okay.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say.
Of course. Now I see how Dunn bought the apartment he was going to share with Mary. This place has to be empty in 2 weeks for the new owners. I wonder if Sonia knows about this.
We'll let her know then.
Sardines.
Somebody
It's
was
been
in
open
here.
for a few hours.
Either somebody's been in here or somebody is in here.
Wow. Could Dunn really afford such luxuries? Or did he only want to impress Mary?
So much for that. Masculinity starts at work. George F. Lovelace. Are these real books? That'd be very interesting to me. Oh my god, I love that painting. Oh. That's beautiful. Somebody broke in. Yeah.
Is this how he got in?
I find it more
You
interesting
still
if
look
there
at her
weren't
every
glass on
morning?
the floor.
So many years later, with a new love? Maybe we don't need to forget. Maybe pain just transforms into, I don't know, something.
That's cute. That's cute. It's adorable. Journal. Dear Mary, I bring you to this rooftop, the place where we. Dear Mary, I bring. Oh, he was in love. where our love was born, where the love I feel for you was born, to give you this ring and...
This is too private.
Yeah, you should probably put that down. They're likely going after Mary as we speak, though, I will say.
Another empty closet.
Yep. I hate wooden floors with an unusual passion. They're so loud.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
That would definitely be something. Frank Papalia.
One of the very few teen idols who only got better with age.
Under Your Skin.
What's this doing here?
Spinell's glove in Sonia Dunn's room. Two bathrooms. This is actually a really nice apartment. You know, except for the wooden floors. But to each their own. Gotta be something I'm missing here. Black Fantasy, Little Hand, Fletcher.
Look at that. The guy sure had good taste. Art? I'll never understand how violence constitutes a valued form of entertainment.
I am making way too much noise.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here.
Which means we're not going to find what we're looking for here either. I mean, it says one, but there's definitely something I'm not seeing here. That's all. It's got to do with the shoes, but I don't know what. That's likely the one thing that I'm not gonna appreciate about this. So it's this one. Who the footprints belong to? This one. I am not getting anything right now. I think I should be good to go.
It doesn't look like anyone picked the lock.
Smooth. There's gotta be something here though, right? I probably shouldn't have played both of them at the same time. Whatever. Yeah, okay.
Elaine. I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake.
Beautiful.
No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting any.
Oh my God, he's
I
just
need
like
to talk
me.
with Sonia, and maybe with her uncle Tim.
Let's get out of here. My God. I made too much noise in that apartment to begin with.
It brings back... I don't know. It's like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the
So
air
not
is
good
still.
or bad.
The calm before the storm.
I gotcha.
I know that feeling.
I figured that much. I can see it in your eyes. We met in the Army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
Who's the guy on the left?
Ah, Viktor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors. It was Spanow who got him assigned to our platoon.
That's the fake doctor?
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano? The guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family.
Sorry.
He was the one who had Mitchell assigned to our platoon.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows. If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing. You could almost hear the music. The song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
What about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first game, but people said I had a bright future ahead of me.
But the war got in the way of that bright future.
Huh? No, I made it big when I came back. Best time of my life. Don't you remember that cop at the hospital? The one who let me in exchange for an autograph? Trust me, Nobody calls you Iron Arm if you're just sitting on the bench. Who would have thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe. And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at me now.
What happened to all of them?
Zhukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn. Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last day of summer. And after the war, well, who the hell cares?
I do. What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him again.
I'll do my best. What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals. That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality. He withdrew from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
You think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's death?
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always... Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say. Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer. Maybe Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Sonia?
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
Where is she?
On the roof, really? Are we gonna share a drink? You don't plan on jumping, do you?
You know, it's dangerous.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What?
Jesus, okay. My God.
Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. First time was right after moving to New York. I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine. The second time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough. The third time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze. Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You've realized just how much you really loved him.
I guess so. But that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away. To avoid being like him. To avoid making his same mistakes. Without him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
The more you hate, the worse you feel.
You think I don't know that? I need someone to blame. Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
Hate me. A good detective would have found the killer by now.
That's nonsense. You've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
Thank you. Thank
In
you.
any
Thank
case,
you.
you
I
shouldn't
actually
hate
have a
yourself.
reason to complete this case
You
now.
No, you have such good qualities. You're kind, smart, and beautiful.
Are you really trying to flatter me now?
No, seriously, I didn't mean to... Sorry.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes, the thief went there before coming to the gym, which
Yeah, I
leads
wasn't
me
really
to
thinking
believe
about
he
that.
didn't find what he was looking
My
for.
bad.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help.
Childhood room, done sold his apartment.
Your father sold his apartment. The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry. I think he used the money to buy a new place with Mary Purnell. You'll have to talk to her sooner or later.
My father. Even now, he finds new ways to make me hate him.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Did you meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
No?
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Your father saved Thorpe?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now...
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
Oh, nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere. Did you ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. That was a long time ago.
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
I like the detail that
I've never
one of
seen
her
it.
whiskers
My father
is
must
just
have put
bent.
it there. Although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. I see you were dead serious about me hating you.
I'm also a fan of Frank Papalia.
Oh yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory.
Whoa.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates. So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it
I
played.
like that.
The ballerina and the little secret compartment. Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
Did the abacus inspire you to dabble in finances?
The most useful gift anybody has ever given me.
A gift from your mother?
From my Uncle Tim.
Gotcha.
He used to say that in this day and age, a woman should know how to count. My father didn't agree, but he didn't oppose it either. People thought he was a liberal because of his attitude towards racial issues. But at home, things were different.
Your dad had great taste in music.
So, better taste than I had as a child?
Well, now you've put me on the spot.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go. Anyway. Thanks for the company.
Yes, ma'am.
Sonia, thank you.
Aren't you coming?
We're doing it. We're doing it. Good job. Good
I
job.
was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Yeah, it's Dunn's tree.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
This guy again.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
So much for that.
Personally, I prefer to save my breath for the final roar.
Jesus Christ. My God. His neck cracked so aggressively.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy. Personally, I prefer to save my breath.
What am I supposed to do?
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Jesus. Please just let me kill this guy.
Personally, I prefer to save my breath for the final roar.
If it kills me one more time, we're stopping here.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
There's no reason for me to even worry about that.
Personally?
Okay. Okay. I've heard his neck snap one too many times. Is it gonna load me back here? Please load me back here.
Yes?
Sonia?
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
Come on. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. Wow, my head looks uneven. Let's flip me over, yeah? Yeah, flip me over. Thank you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Blah, 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 blah. Holy Christ. I'm sorry. I've dying 3 times with no way to get out of it, at least not that I've seen, is actually just frying me. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm actually really enjoying this game, even though a little bit off. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. It means a lot. Videos will be coming up soon. I will see you guys in the next one. This is not goodbye. This is an I'll see you later. Be sure to go check out Atlas Avenue Beat. And with that being said, bye-bye.